Aethel, do you use a cloud lifter or anything extra to power your mic? No, I just use a, I have a Go XLR, and then my mic is, I don't know if you can see. This is a TLM 102, a Neumann TLM 102. You don't really need a cloud lifter for it like you do with, don't you need it for like the Shure SM whatever, 7B or something? No, I just use a Go XLR, and then my settings are right here, my love. They are right here. I just have an EQ, a noise gate. Doesn't affect the sound too much, but it's for like static and shit. There's my EQ. There's my compressor over there. A little bit of a de-esser. But yes, it is an expensive mic. I didn't buy it. I got it as a gift, but it is pretty expensive, so it does a lot of the heavy work for you. Even without the EQ, it sounds pretty damn good. But just with the little subtle touches of EQ, for your specific voice, you can make it sound pretty good. But yeah, the Neumann is expensive, man. It's definitely not a starter mic. It's pretty professional. You'll see it like on a lot of professional like podcasting sets, shit like that, or like radio shit. It's pretty fucking expensive, but it is nice and it'll last a lifetime. It's really well made. I was waiting for the SM7B to go on sale. How much are those? Those are like $300-400, right? I think this Neumann is about 1,000. I think they run around 1,000. I think the 103 is also around 1,000 too. I prefer the sound of the 102 over the 103. I did a few like blind listening tests, and I think the 102 works a little bit better for what I want. But the 103 is really nice too. I think that's what Connor uses, is a 103. I don't know. I don't like how dynamic mics sound. It sounds so weird. I'm not the biggest fan of the sound of the SM7B. I'm not. It has a very distinct sound to it. It is a very good starter mic, but I honestly prefer... I started with the Rode NTA1. I fucking love that mic. I love that mic so much. The Shure SM7B, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's a great mic. It has a very distinct sound. It's very distinct. I don't know how to put it into words, but it's a mic that only picks up the sound that's right here. You know what I mean? Boom. It's right there. So you kind of have to get quiet. So you kind of hear people like just get like, it just sounds like this all the time, almost, you know, because people get really close and it sounds very boosted out. SM7B is great for people with loud backgrounds. Yes. Yeah, because it's just the sound right here. Yeah. My room is completely soundproof. You guys can see the panels, I think. The panel on my door and shit. Maybe these ones too. And behind Bradley and Leviticus, you see all those panties. So that keeps my room like pretty soundproof. So this mic, we were watching a clip from my stream when I first moved into this place before it was all sound treated. Dude, it sounds like shit. If you have a room that's not treated, like even putting up like a mattress on the fucking walls or something like that, this mic will sound like shit. Not the mic, but your room will sound like shit. It'll be so echoey because it picks up sounds. It's so sensitive. So if you don't have a quiet place, this mic is not the option for sure. Yeah, it sounds like a cathedral, exactly. So yeah, the SM7B is great for like loud environments because it just, boom, gets that sound that's just right there in front. It's pretty nice for that stuff. But you can always work your way up to something better. I started with a Blue Yeti, man. You know, I just had a USB. You know, I didn't know anything about a mixing table or anything like that. I just plugged it into the damn USB. EQ? What is that, a ET sequel? I don't fucking know what that is. I just plugged it into the computer, hoped that it worked, and it did sometimes. Had some buttons on the back. Fuck if I know what they do. But you slowly learn, you slowly understand everything. And then I bumped up, I think the Rode NTA1 was the next mic that I used, and that was like $200. So it was a little bit of an investment. It was a little bit expensive. $200, very nice quality. You had to get like an audio interface for it. You had to use like the nice cables and everything. Very nice step up, $200. And then you eventually evolve. Learn about soundproofing your room, treating your room, and then you move on. So Don't spend a shit ton on a mic right away. Learn the ins and outs. Pay your dues. All right.